Good afternoon, everyone. We'd like to welcome you to the Mesa City Council study session for the afternoon of the 4th of October. All of our council are present for the meeting. The first item on our agenda for this meeting is to review the items on tonight's council meeting agenda. I know we had a pretty good discussion of these agenda items last Thursday, but council, has there been anything cross your mind, any additional information you'd like to know about tonight's upstairs agenda? Mr. Pombier, I'm sure you have lots of additional insight that Mr. Brady wasn't available to us when Mr. Brady was here. Is there anything you'd like to add to the agenda for tonight?
I'm quite confident Mr. Brady handled it appropriately. Thank you.
All right, we'll let him know that you stuck up for him. For those who don't know, this is Mr. Pombier, our Assistant City Manager. Mr. Brady is attending a conference this weekend, so we appreciate Mr. Pombier acting as our City Manager today. If there are no questions on tonight's agenda, this will be a rather short meeting. Might be the case upstairs as well. The next item on our agenda is to discuss meetings and conferences attended. I know this group's been busy. Who would like to update us on what they've been up to? Mr. Luna.
Thank you, Mayor. I'm going to go ahead and let you speak on one community luncheon, which was a phenomenal luncheon that we just had on Friday. It was a very proud moment for the city of Mesa, and I was glad that I was able to participate. But I'll let you speak on that because it was a great moment. We just released a Hispanic Heritage Month video with Nicole Leyba, who runs We Run Mesa. So it's on my Facebook page. And I think it's going to also run on the City of Mesa's Facebook page as well. She's been very active in our community, so we're very proud of her. So it's, again, for Hispanic Heritage Month. I attended a NALEO membership meeting to try to recruit additional members to NALEO. I participated in a Vote Latino panel discussion with Maricopa Community College. And I also attended a White House IGA Latino Elected Officials Roundtable with Director Julie Rodriguez. And it was on President Biden's Build Back Better agenda. It was a great meeting, and so I've been pretty busy. So thank you, Mayor.
Thank you, Mr. Luna. Council, other calendar items. Vice Mayor.
Yes, I'd like to start off by recognizing Washington Escobedo Heritage Neighborhood. We received word last week that they've been selected to receive a 2021 Governor's Heritage Preservation Honor Award, and the award ceremony is on October 29th. I'm so proud of all the work they've done over many years of a minority neighborhood that is just a gem of our city, and I appreciate all the work they've done to tell their story and preserve their neighborhood and being a voice in our community. On Thursday, many of us were at the Phoenix East Valley Partnership conversation with gubernatorial candidates for the 2022 election. That was very interesting. And on Saturday, I attended Coffee with a Cop at Organic Bean Company and Cafe, and the mayor also joined me at Organic Bean and at the other, you were then running to the other location, Knuckles Sandwiches over in East Mesa. And I also attended a ribbon cutting also in downtown at Jared's Coffee for their new beef brisket. It's smoked 18 hours, and it's a new Mexican family recipe. It's super good, so check that out. It's a new endeavor for them. And last night I attended a Courage Under Cancer event, a fundraiser for cancer patients to help them manage the financial hardship. Thanks.
Thank you, Vice Mayor. Julie, apparently you were at Knuckle Sandwiches. Do you want to talk about that?
I went to Knuckle Sandwiches, which I've been for lunch, but not for breakfast. But it's a really fun restaurant, and we did Coffee with a Cup there as well on Saturday morning. So that was fun. And everything else I was going to say has already been said. So
okay, thank you, Mr. Freeman. I know you were at Coffee with a Cop as well.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, I was standing by the vice mayor. She must have missed me. No, I agree with everything that's said. We had a lot going on, so I appreciate being able to associate with you and be a part of the community.
So I had every intention of going to Knuckle Sandwiches, but I was at Organic Bean, and the vice mayor invited me to get in the tractor with him and help him mow some alfalfa in between. Well, oh, I'm sorry, the old vice mayor.
I don't have a tractor, but.
So, yes. the previous, so that's why, Julie, I missed having a cup of coffee with you.
I just assumed that you got there after I left, so no one would have known. Should have just gone with it.
Mr. Freeman could sell rides, though, in his tractor for the alfalfa project, so y'all need to hit him up for that. Any other comments, council, on your calendar? I'll accept the invitation to talk about the One Community event. I was very honored on behalf of the city of Mesa to receive an award Friday at the One Community Luncheon, celebrating the non-discrimination ordinance. It was a proud moment for all of us, and I think it's going to pay dividends in countless ways and countless individual lives in perpetuity in our community. So, but was very proud, and again, just want to express my appreciation to our city staff, our city attorney's office, the other organizations in our community, the faith groups, chamber groups, tourism groups that all kind of came together to make that happen last March, and it was fun to revisit that and to on a regional level to have the greater Phoenix area talk about a proud moment in Mesa. If there's nothing else, the next agenda item is to talk about future meetings. Mr. Pombier, what does our schedule look like?
Mayor, council, our next meeting is this Thursday morning at 7:30 for our regular study session.
Okay, thank you. We'll now adjourn this meeting and we'll reconvene upstairs at 5:45. Is there a motion to adjourn? Thank you, Mr. Freeman and Ms. Spilsbury. All in favor, please say aye. Aye. Thank you very much. We are adjourned.